1st, 2015, and we're in Beno Novo, and I'm going to do a little quick video tour. This is the annex house, and you can see we don't use this, but you can't really see, but it's a living room, bedroom, and here we go. This is the house, the front of the house, and we park our cars right here. This is a farm. And stairways going down to the back. And here's Miss Penelope. She's going for her morning run. And so now we're walking just down this very little path. And the chickens are waiting here for us. See? The chicken coop with a rooster keeping an eye on his girls. And above us are vines that go through. This is all part of the grounds. It's a farm, and it's been in the family for over 4 centuries, 400 years. And this is October 1st, and lilies are out. We're going down a path down here. And just an outbuilding. Another outbuilding here. You keep going. All these little paths are filled with fruit trees, nut trees, any kind of trees that you might want. Paths down here. And when I get through videoing this, I'm actually going to pick some apples. We're going to be going to one of the Parques Nacionales today. Actually, that's a Spanish nut. And here you can see on the ground these things are all chestnuts. They're all up in the trees. And we get down here, chestnuts everywhere. And actually there's macadamia nut tree too that we'll go past. Let's get down here and see what we find. And you'll see there's kiwi. You're going to get down the path that has kiwi just hanging from they grow like on a grape arbor type of vine. Lemons and oranges. Oh. The pool actually that you can swim in. These are the leaves all taken off the top of it, but it is a pool that you can swim in. This is the back of the house up there. And in the summertime, you can have there's lounge chairs out here, tubes for the pool. And the pool is spring fed, so the water is constantly changing. It's a bit cold, because it is October 1st, and even though we're in a semi-tropical environment, it's still cold. And just another outbuilding where you can, if it was raining, you're hanging your clothes or whatever you want to do. And we have I don't know if it's a strand of bamboo But we also have a rose garden. And down past the rose garden, there are a vegetable garden. So you can get tomatoes, you can get squash, you can get kale, you can get peppers, cucumbers, onions, cabbage. And I think we're going to get to the this part of the garden right there. These are peaches, but they're all gone by. And here's the countryside. There are dogs barking and farmers burning, and here's some of the runoff from the pool. It's constantly up, and a little frog just jumped in. Oh, we'll leave him alone. And you can see there's oranges. I don't know how, here's a little press. More fruit trees. I'm down here, but as we're going out, I'm going to go to the small apple orchard they have. I want to pick apples to take with us. These are like little clementines. It's clementines, big oranges, lemons that are almost the size of grapefruits. Going through the middle of them. They are everywhere. But it's nice. You can walk, pick whatever you want, eat whatever you want. It's here's the back of that pool. And you can hear the water runs out instead of overflowing. Limes, oranges. What I can't find, and I've been by it a million times, there's avocados. We've been eating a lot of avocados, making fresh salsa with tomatoes. Clementines, regular oranges. A lot of fruit that's dropped to the ground, and yet we don't see any animals, no squirrels. Oh, the avocado tree is right over here. And the apple trees will be over here. And this, one of my favorites, is the fig tree. Oh, there's persimmons. See? And you squeeze it and see if it's not soft, you don't eat it. That's soft. Still needs some cooking to do, but they're everywhere. There's a soft one here, I can tell. Delicious. Here's an avocado. There's an avocado tree. Let's see if I see any avocados on it. We've been eating them like crazy. I'm sure there are. I just don't see any hanging from it. And this is really starting to cool. These are kiwis. They say it's about another month before they're really ripe, but they look perfect. And there's two types. One's this shape, the kind we see in the grocery store. Then there's this shape. Not seen those. And unfortunately, they're not ready to pick. And here, more oranges. See a lot of drops, but what are you going to do? And then hedges and hedges of hydrangea. In these trees, though they look like they're dead, they're not. Their leaves are gone for the year already. These are plums. We missed out on those. And there's something on a vine here, and I don't know whether those are kiwis or what. I don't know. And here's a small apple orchard. Apples are just about gone, but I'm going to pick enough as we go off today. They're really tasty. They're small, but they're really good. So I don't think there's anything here. See, more chestnuts. And more just garden, lots and lots of it. And right behind there is olives. And there's some grapes. This used to be totally grapes, but the owner said the grapes are too much work, so he had them pulled out and planted all these orchards all over the place. So that's it for now. Bye.